What's going on, y'all? I just want to say in this video, just don't be afraid of failure. And a lot of you guys are like, okay, what is that about? Like, why should I not be afraid of failure? Or why should I not like to fail? Let failure be your teacher. Here's what I mean. Um, when you fail, a lot of times, it actually builds you up. It actually takes out something that was there that shouldn't have been there in the first place. It removes a lot of things. It's like medicine for somebody who don't even know they got a cold. A lot of times when you fail and you're in a broken place and you're in a broken state, sometimes it actually removes a lot. It removes people that really shouldn't be in your life. People who you thought was going to help you when you were down, but end up setting their own rules and regulations for how they actually want to help you out, as opposed to just purely letting it be a pure, heartfelt help. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just help you and you sort of playing by their rules. It's like they want to control the help as opposed to just genuinely helping you in your hard times. And you couldn't have done that if you didn't fail, whether it was financially, whether it was relationship wise. So failure teaches you all that. And I just want to tell you guys, like, let failure be your teacher. Let failure teach you stuff that you might personally need to change, or things that need to change around you. When we rationalize, I used to rationalize failure as, I guess it's not for me. I guess I did it the wrong way. I guess I might not be made for it, because I didn't have anybody in my ear telling me, like, it's a part of it. It's a part of life. It's a part of things you're going to go through. It's a part of just the way it is, to show you what you've been praying about is actually going to be answered. Like, a lot of times, for those of you who believe in prayer, might say, okay, well, I prayed and, this is what happened. I prayed and it seemed like the situation got worse. And what you have to realize is that if you prayed and the situation got worse, because the prayer was actually answered, it was just letting you know that this is supposed to get worse, because I want to see what you're made of, because there's something in you that you haven't discovered yet, that I know is in you, that needs to be cultivated, and it's only going to be cultivated through pain. Like, I didn't know that I needed to change my friend circle until I actually hit rock bottom, and something just didn't feel right to me. I just felt like, okay, all the opinions and all the thoughts and all the words they were saying, I'm like, this don't really sound right. But it didn't really hit me that I had the wrong type of circle until I hit that rock bottom. You know what I mean? Until I hit that failure. A lot of times, even financially, when I was up, I used to just pay for everything, for everybody. Come on a trip. I didn't worry about the money. If you didn't have it, come on, let's roll. But when I actually became, I actually got into a financial pinch myself. Now people that I helped, or people I took on trips, didn't have to come out of pocket for anything. Now they have a time schedule on when they need their money, and it's not that it wasn't going to be paid back. It's just the fact that I'm going through a hard financial stench, and if I'm asking for more time, it really shouldn't be a problem, because a lot of them, when I had it, they wanted, they basically didn't have to ask for anything. I just gave it to them on the strength of just love. That's what I'm talking about. But I had to hit rock bottom for me to see those type of people, for me to see exactly, okay, this is what you need to stop doing. So when I got back up financially, I was more sacred, and I was more, I can see exactly who really needed it versus who just wanted to take and just bask in whatever it is that you have. So let failure be your teacher. Let failure be your guidance. And what you need to do to beat failure is to keep doing it. So that sounds kind of crazy. So why would you keep failing? Because failure is, in the sense, data. It's data of what didn't happen, or what didn't happen right. So what you're doing is, in the mind is a sponge. All you're doing is collecting what didn't work, and what you need to change, and what needs to change about you, and what friends you need to change, and the environments you need to change, and whatever habits and rituals and traditions you need to change. And that right there is you beating failure to success. It takes a long time. And when I say a long time, it's not like it's in the 80s and the 90s where stuff took 10, 20, 30 years. No, not at all. Nowadays, when I say it takes a long time, it could take 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. You can hardly say it takes 5 years nowadays. So when I say it takes a long time for the average person, they might be hearing, oh my God. But normally, nowadays, it takes about 6 months to 2 years, which is not that long. But you have to keep collecting and you have to keep being on this mission of improvement. So don't be afraid of failure. And if you found value in that, if that was something that helped somebody, like the video, comment, share it, subscribe to the channel. I'm pretty sure somebody, this can help somebody. If it's you, great. And the only reason I make these videos, y'all, because you are worth every failure I ever faced, every challenge I ever came in contact with. Because my goal is just to help one person. If I did that, I've done my job. Because you're worth it. See you in the next video.